What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mathematical Mindset. So right here we have this question here that says c plus c plus c is equal to c multiply c multiply c. We have to find the value of c. So the first thing, guys, you want to do is to simplify the equation. So simplify the equation. We have this to be 3c, because c plus c is going to give us 3c, which is equals to c multiply c will give us c cubed, right? So the next thing we want to do is to simply rearrange and set the equation to 0. So setting the equation to 0, we have this to be c cubed minus 3c, which is equals to 0. So we want to simply factor out c, which is the common term. So factoring out c, we have this to be c into, if you factor out c from c cubed, we have this to be c squared minus, if you factor out c from 3c, this remains 3, which is equals to 0. So from here we have that c is equals to 0, or c squared minus 3 is equals to 0. So we already know the first value of c, which is equals to 0. So let's simply solve for this. So we say for c squared minus 3 equals to 0. First one, so this is going to become c squared is equals to, when this crosses here, it becomes 3. So the next thing you want to do is to simply take the square roots of both sides. So this is going to become the square root of c squared equals to plus minus the square root of 3. So this is going to cancel out this. So we have c is equals to plus minus the square root of 3. So therefore the values of c, we have it to be c equals to 0, c equals to plus root 3, and c equals to minus root 3. So guys, the next thing we want to do, we want to simply verify if all these three values of c are the possible solutions. So we say to verify, we have a question to be c plus c plus c is equals to c multiply c multiply c, right? Now the first one we have, for c equals to 0, this is going to become 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equals to 0 multiply 0 multiply 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0 equals to 0 multiply 0 multiply 0 is 0. So we can say that c equals to 0 is a valid solution, right? So let's simply solve for c equals to plus root 3. We have the question to be c plus c plus c equals to c multiply c multiply c. Alright, so for this we have this to be root 3 plus root 3 plus root 3 is equals to root 3 multiply root 3 multiply root 3, right? So if you add this part, this is going to become root 3 into factorizing is 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equals to, this multiply this will give us the root of 3 all square multiply root 3, right? So this is going to become 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So this is 3 root 3, which is equals to, when this cancel out this, we have 3 left. So 3 multiply root 3, this becomes 3 root 3. And therefore we can say that c equals to root 3 is a valid solution. So lastly, let's solve for the last value of c, which is for c equals to negative root 3. So we have this to be negative root 3 plus negative root 3 plus negative root 3 is equals to negative root 3 multiply negative root 3 multiply negative root 3. So for here we have this to be negative root 3 to be a common term into 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal. So for this part we have this to negative multiply negative is positive. So with 3 multiply with 3, we have this to be with 3 all square multiply negative root 3. So right here 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 multiply negative root 3 will give us negative 3 root 3, which is equals to, this is going to cancel out. So 3 multiplying negative root 3 will give us negative 3 root 3. So therefore we can say c equals to negative root 3 is a valid solution. So therefore we have been able to find the values for c. So the values of c, so right here we have that c is equals to 0, root 3 and negative root 3, and this becomes the final answer.